Let's take a look at our starters, brought to you by your local Toyota. The precocious one, LaMelo Ball, will run the point. Terry Rozier, hotter than a pet Rozier, looking for help. Here comes McDaniels, back to Biz with some power.
Shooters run him off the line and rebound the ball.
Terry Rozier working against Beverly, finds Biz with the left hand. All right, that's a good sign that LaMelo flipped in 2 free throws. Still trying to find his form after that right wrist injury. Zubac still got
to take those open shots. He'll get him to fall.
George got it over the lane. 4 minutes into this one. Hornets need a W. Final home game of the regular season. Jump stop, LaMelo Ball.
Nice.
George zips it over. Morris, the veteran, now in his 10th year.
Rozier just slides over a little bit to give Biz some help on Paul George, and he realizes it.
I like that.
Yeah.
PJ,
they're facilitating by bringing the ball up the floor.
3 on the shot clock, and Morris 2-3. Thank you, Ashley. Man, that would be like sticking your finger in an electrical socket. Hey, that's pretty. Leonard had it raked away. Paul George. Man, they can shoot on that 3.
Was.
Good catch. Yeah. Cody Zeller off the window.
Good catch.
You never played highlight growing up in Grotto?
No.
Oh, man. Eve Clippers just going with veteran after veteran. They bring in DeMarcus Cousins. Reggie totem pole.
Yeah. That's a lot of questions got to be asked.
He's carrying guys' bags. Man, everyone hits him when they... Cody Zeller gets a friendly roll and a foul going. Put up 56 against the Hornets back in 2016 in the original Miracle After Midnight. Kawhi Leonard. Hornets down 5. Jackson. Man, they can shoot. All right, Hornets down 9. Monk a little bit too strong. Offensive rebound. LaMelo. Just the 3rd three-pointer hit for the Hornets. Backdoor cut, Jackson. LaMelo. 2 in a row. LaMelo's hit a pair in a row. Leaves it for Biyombo. Second quarter. Veteran on veteran. Cousins. More moves in the paint than Picasso.
I don't know. Maybe he's got a blister. Maybe the different shoes.
Offensive rebound, Biyombo. Biz. Steal of the night for P.J. Washington.
Wow.
Monk spins it through. Bounces it over to George. Kawhi. That's a 3-pointer for Kawhi. Terry. Little floater.
Yeah, set up by a good rim run.
Reggie Jackson. High off the window with the left 3 so far. Here in this homestand. Biz. Another one with the left hand. 42-41 with 2.5 remaining in our first half. Free throw jumper, Morris. Jay. Got his own miss. Rozier. Got it!
Bad.
Leonard fires from deep. Man. Kawhi Leonard. McDaniels. Good touch along the baseline.
Yeah, like the decision.
LaMelo zips a pass to PJ.
Yeah, good.
100 points in the ball game. The Hornets with 51 of them. Loose picked up by McDaniels. Numbers for the Hornets. 3-on-1. LaMelo. McDaniels. Kawhi Leonard never made it back to at its largest back in the first half when it was 6. George. Terry weaves around inside. Shot clock's at 3. McDaniels has to fire. Bottom of the well. Beverly. Good head and shoulder fake. Old man move. George.
Man,
Clippers back on top by a point. McDaniels, what a find by the floor. Paul George along two. Late 80s back conference. Dreaming big dreams. Second year of that Kawhi Leonard, Paul George mixture. Conference semis in 7 games against Denver.
Yeah, Paul George had a horrendous bubble.
Good.
Off the three-point line, so they're taking mid-range shots.
Morris, a contested three. Man.
Here we go.
Game from behind the arc.
That's about all you can do from behind the arc, too, without fouling.
Biz got that rebound, surrounded by 4 Clippers, and it cashes in with a 3. Leonard. Jackson. Can't throw it any higher.
He's in the Blake Griffin trade, right?
Oh, man.
Look at that.
And they would finish in the 8th spot. That's a big deal. Here comes Devontae the other way. Finds Martin at the rim. Brothers in the NBA at the same time.
I'm telling you what.
Another fastball. LaMelo finds P.J. Washington. Kawhi's played this entire third quarter. Reggie Jackson finds Batum. Batum. Well, ain't that a kick in the pants? Rondo. Rondo. Oh, my. The Clippers aren't hurting for weapons. We also haven't seen Luke Kennard. Paul George at 3. Paul George, quiet this evening. Batum. Nick Long that the Pacers are losing right now by 14. Oh, my goodness. Reggie Jackson.
He's Mr. May 13th.
All right, finally something. Yep, good landing spot for Nick. I think everyone's in a better spot. Nick Batum. 5 points and was perfect at the line and perfect from the field. Another pat on the back if you knew that one. Caleb can try. If you finish 9 or 10, you have to win a game, and then you have to play the winner or the loser of the 7-8 game. Malik Monk. All right, maybe that'll get him going in that first round of the playoffs. Terrence Mann, perfect by slapping the ball in your 4 decades around pro ball. Anyone you remember particularly is when they grabbed the rebound, slapped the Clippers, exploded for a 40-point third quarter, and they continued in the 4th, and they pick up the W. They sweep the season series away from the Hornets.